First tonight, she's accused of murdering her teenage children in cold blood. Police say Julie Schenecker shot her kids to death in their new Tampa home earlier this year. Now tonight, her attorney says she's not the only one to blame for the killings. All new at 11, our Chris Martinez joins us now with why that attorney says the teen's father also played a role. Chris?
Well, Wendy, that claim is part of Julie Schenecker's response to her ex-husband's wrongful death lawsuit against her. And it says Parker Schenecker put his kids in danger by leaving them alone with their mom.
Please don't forget how they lived.
Barely a week before his teenage kids were shot to death, Colonel Parker Schenecker sent this email to his extended family, asking for their help with his then-wife, Julie, a woman he described as a 50-year-old who has the judgment of a 10-year-old.
You are obviously going to be held in jail without bond.
That email is included in court documents filed today by Julie Schenecker's attorney that claim Parker Schenecker shares some of the blame for his children's murders, saying he created a zone of risk of harm to his children because he knew about his wife's severe depression and still left for an overseas assignment without anyone to look after her or the children while he was deployed. Police say Bo and Kayleigh Schenecker were shot to death by their mom in January, nearly 20 years after she was first diagnosed with depression. These documents say Julie was drinking and taking prescription drugs, spending 2 months in bed in a state of serious depression just prior to the deaths of her children. Colonel Schenecker's email called that condition a crisis and asked family to help Julie to help herself, saying, although I'm still trying, I've been unsuccessful.
And so far, Parker Schenecker and his attorney are not commenting on all of this. Julie Schenecker's attorney will use an insanity defense at her trial, and she faces the death penalty if she's convicted of her kids' murders. Back to you.
Thank you, Chris.